Good morning. I just woke up. It's 8. Normally I wake up a little bit earlier, but today's my free day, so I decided to wake up when my body felt like it. And even though I use an alarm, but yeah. So let's start with the day. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is I wash my face with super cold water because I need to wake up like physically and mentally. And then I use my little like Ayurvedic thing for my tongue to get all the toxins and stuff out that I don't want. And then I'll probably make like a tea or get like a hot water bottle for my back. So I think that's what I'm gonna do then.
In the pyjama.
And now I try to use this for 10 times depending on the day. Así y arrastras para afuera. Ajá. What happened?
See, some things happened already this morning. There was a little
Can
wasp.
I see?
These days there are many wasps here. You see the little thing?
Yeah.
Now I'm applying onion for the sting.
Yeah?
Because Anna
It's a natural
chef
remedy.
says it takes out the poisons.
Okay.
So there's a lot of lessons already this morning for all the people that watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm drinking mate because it's less irritating for my stomach.
Then coffee,
My
right?
stomach is a bit sensitive with coffee.
And I have now my breakfast. It's kefir with homemade granola made by the one and only Julia. Some blueberries, some plum under there, and some apple. So, and then I'm gonna do some journaling. So today is not such a good day. You cannot see much.
Maybe changes, eh?
Yeah, but maybe it changes later. I don't know what they're doing there with some horns. What is that called? We have our friends, the cows there, but it's pretty, nublado. Cannot see much. So I'm just gonna do some journaling now. I've been kind of working on some like morning affirmations, evening affirmations, as well, just like normal diary entries, but also I did like a little brain dump the other day of like what I want to do in my life, like possibilities I want to have, and also like to learn, like different things I want to learn, as well as like what I want to have in like 5 years and 10 years, and then just like prompts to do in the morning, like what am I grateful for, like qualities to achieve awakeness, like just different little things. And now I'm probably gonna do those like 5 questions in the morning to ask yourself, like, what are you grateful for, what are you happy to have today, would you like it today to be different, things like this. And then I'm probably gonna write about like how I'm doing, like how the days here are, because basically what I'm doing here, I'm working with my partner Julius here in a eco-guesthouse in the Austrian alps. And yeah, it's just like full of like beautiful, beautiful mountains, and we are directly located next to a river, which is probably what you hear in the background because it's full force the whole day. In the beginning, I even couldn't like sleep at night. I mean, I still like sleep with my mask, my like ear pods. You know what I mean? Tapones. But yeah, it's super, super beautiful to live here. I mean, the work we're doing is pretty potent, like it's pretty physical. And today is my free day. That's why I'm vlogging, because I have like way more time to do stuff today. And I wanted to bring you along with me so that you could get like a little impression of like what it is to live here, and speak a little bit more about like this opportunity that we have here for, in total it's 4 months. I'm reading The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and I'm really liking this. So normally I tend to alternate between a novel or like thriller, romance, whatever you call it, just like a story, and a more like informational, like non-fiction book. So I'm reading The Highly Sensitive Person because I do see myself as a sensitive person, and so I'm trying to like learn more about it. And it's called like The Highly Sensitive Person: How to Thrive When the World Overwhelms You. And I also want to learn more about human design. So I was basically one day in the car, and I was thinking to myself, like, because I looked at a Instagrammer that I follow, which is into like healing and like like human connections and like sustainability and all those things that I obviously enjoy. And I was like, wow, she's talking a lot about human design. Like, what is this? I have no idea what it was. And I felt like it was a little bit like astrological, which I kind of do enjoy. So I was like, let me read a little bit more about this. So I started reading about it, and I thought like, wow, this is actually really on point for me, because you need to put on the website, like there's a free website that I kind of searched for and found, and you put like when you were born, like the exact time, which I don't know exactly, but like more or less, and then like other kind of things about you, or maybe actually that's even it, only like when you were born and the date and all those things. And then it kind of tells you like a rundown of like stuff about your human design, like what you're designed to do as a human, like your higher purpose. And this might sound a little bit like that's really weird, you know? Because I do feel like with astrology and all these things, there's so much like fluff and a little bit bullshit, honestly, online, of just like stuff that is not true. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna like learn a little bit more about this, because they do give you a chart, which is super interesting. But obviously, if you don't know about it, you don't know like how to read it. You don't know how to like get all the juice from it, you know? So I thought like, I want to read about it. So that's that. Human Design, the new science of astrology, discover who you really are. Might be a little bit, yeah, useless for some people if they don't like believe in it or whatever. But I feel like if you do like resonate with your chart, then I feel like it's cool.
everything as the mother, and you will know God. If we take knowing God as having choiceless awareness, but through it you will see the way in which one can deal with the negative aspects of life.
So I'm just chilling here watching Hitomi, but I just wanted to come here for a second to tell you how good of a YouTuber she is. If you're anything into like spirituality, sustainability, slow life, travel, that kind of thing, she's honestly such an inspiration to me, and I love watching her videos, and I feel like, yeah, in some way we're aligned. Like, not obviously not the same person or anything, but I feel like she's interested in similar things I'm interested in. She's now in Switzerland, which is really cool because I'm really close to Switzerland as well. And like, she's doing these treks. Like last week or like a week and a half ago, I was also doing such a cool trek. So yeah, I'm just like so glad that I'm also finding other kind of YouTubers, because for the longest time I was just, yeah, looking at those like typical beauty or like influencers, and now I've slowly filtered through, even though I still sometimes watch those as well, but I do really enjoy a different kind of YouTuber, especially like these long formats. I'm not so much into Instagram and TikTok. Like, I'll obviously like use them, and that's still like something I need to work on because it's still like a little bit addictive for me. But I do really enjoy YouTube, and it gives me so much peace, like to watch this long format, you know, without all the distraction of just like another video and another video and another video. So yeah, and right now I'm watching this one, and she talks about how she's not lonely even though she's alone, and it's so cool, honestly, because I was also doing the trek by myself like last week. No, wait, it wasn't last week. I was with my father like 2 weeks ago. And I did a whole like 6-7 hours by myself, and it was really insane. Like, so powerful. But I'll talk about this in another video maybe. Yeah. So I'm going on a little hike. The day is not the best today, but yeah, I'm really excited to get out of the house. And I'm going to Plaza Des, which is not like so far. And just took some tea here with me, and I'll do a little bit of meditation there, see the cows, and head back. Nothing big. I stole this little backpack from Julius, and yeah, put some little outfit on, something comfy, and it's about 30 to 40 minutes from here. There you can like sit down on a bench, and there's a couple of donkeys, which I've already seen a couple of times before. So it's pretty steep, and it honestly doesn't really get more flat than this. It's pretty uphill for the whole time. Out of breath, but we're getting slowly to the top. So you can already see the road where I came from, which is right there, and the sun is like weirdly shining really bright. Super blue sky right there, And I still have a pretty steep way to go up. Oh, look at that bumblebee. Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh. Look how beautiful this moss is. This super crazy tall trees. It's just like the floor is beautiful. There's a little hut. And right there, my donkey friends. Can you spot him? Look at the crazy views from here. Why are you so cute? You want? Eat. She's a girl. So little cute. Are you a boy? I think he's a boy. Yup. You are a boy? Yes, you are. Hello? Estamos aquí tomando algo.
Sí, volvemos al lugar de la mañana, ¿no?
Sí.
Más o menos.
Yo me tomo un rosado. No bebemos tanto, ¿verdad?
¿Aquí?
No. Máximo una vez a la semana.
Yo
un
porque
poco
los
vino.
franceses me invitaron a tomar.
Nos han invitado
Hoy sí.
unos clientes a tomar algo con ellos. Entonces vamos a ir quizá, ¿no? Ahora. Me he puesto un jersey más. Y nada. So this is the poop she made. And this is the bug.
I gave her a little piece of
Slug.
apple also. I'm sharing.
Yeah, but Huli, she's not eating anything.
No, it's too big probably.
It's literally half of the size of her body.
It will take a lot of time to digest. To chew.
Julio!
To chew first.
Chew!
I got you, lady.
This is our way to their house. On the right we have some little houses.